Welcome to Nothing Important Happened Today podcast. We are a Bangkok-based podcast, and as you can see by us sitting in our living room, we are complete amateurs.
Yeah, that's correct. Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a Thai. I'm roaming around in the marketing area, and I'm also married to this guy here.
Yeah, I'm Martin, Swedish, as she said, husband, and I have a background in law and some other things. We'll get into that at some point. Um, yes. So what are we doing here?
Okay, first of all, I have a question. Why did you choose Nothing Important Happened Today as the name of our channel? Because that's quite long.
It is quite long, isn't it? Well, for me, I am a history nerd and I have a big passion for history, so why not when you can? And supposedly, as the saying goes, is that King George III of England, on the day of the American independence or Declaration of Independence back in the 4th of July 1776, he wrote in his diary, "Nothing important happened today." And the way I see things is that from his perspective, nothing important did that happen that day, or so he thought. But small things from some views can mean a lot for others, right? And that's where I want to go. We want to discuss things. We want to see, is there more here? Offering narratives, offering perspectives from us, from coming from our backgrounds. And that's really the reason.
I agree. So it's also the current situation that's been going on right now. Mostly the pandemic that's going on in the world. So it's a lot of situation that's going on. And also I want to come in once in a while talking about Thailand because I'm living in Thailand and as I mentioned, I'm a Thai, so it's very interesting of what's going on in Thailand. As you can see, we're in our living room, right? And we've been locked in the last 4.5 months. And we're at the peak of the situation at the moment, and it's still going on for quite some time. So I'll be coming in talking about what my interests are, which is democracy and the thing that's been going on in Thailand, what will happen next, and what has happened. Or if you want to know anything, just leave the comment down below, and we'll be answering some question if we can.
Yeah, like Sarah said, we are of course going to covering what's going on down here in Thailand. There's a lot of things certainly for now, for the moment being with the pandemic. There's protests in the streets. There is
A lot.
things going on, and hopefully we'll be able to offer our views and a bit more unrestrained than the media. Talking about things that are actually going on down here.
And why do we think it happened, or how come, or what do we think about it?
Right, right. And obviously, this is not the only thing that we will discuss. We will
No.
discuss a lot of things. I certainly will discuss a lot of things. Like Sarah mentioned as well, we will do some of these episodes together, and some of them I will just do myself. And because I want to discuss other stuff as well, and we'll see where that goes.
So, right now we're in this situation here that we want to talk about people, actual people, but we cannot because we are locked in, like I mentioned before. So, we will try to socialize as much as possible virtually.
Right. No, it's a very important thing for us that this podcast, this idea, is going two ways, right? We don't just want to sit here and talk, and not have any kind of response. It is a bit therapeutic in a way, I guess, but no, that's not how we want this to work. We want to have an interaction with you guys. We want to stay connected, and hopefully we can all learn something, offer each other different perspectives and angles on these matters, right? That's going on at the moment.
Yes, of course. We want you to comment down below of what you think, whether you disagree or agree with us. Just leave the comment down below, and we'll make sure that we check and respond to you as well.
Yeah, if you're an asshole, don't. So
Don't hit it!
yeah, I know that was much earlier.